Alright, the PC is fine, but I'm in the massage chair and it's bumping into my spinal again. What the? Did you guys hear that? The machine talks. I don't understand what's happening. Because I wasn't trying to talk to it. And I certainly didn't want to see a Gengar coming into my Hitmonchan.
Thank you for using it.
Okay. Okay. You guys can hear that too. I'm not going crazy. It thanked me for using it, but I'm not using that one right now. So, in any case, I could just simply... That Gengar is actually a threat because of Pidgey and Meowth, and obviously Hitmonchan. So I need to kind of exhaust some of my resources to kill it, I guess. And by resources, I mean Hitmonchan, then we can... Thankfully, we have Alakazam to just come in and click Psychic, kill that thing. And if they want to bring in that nasty, disgusting-ass Porygon, well, hopefully we get a crit and indoor special drop, and I'll make sure to not feel bad when it happens because you have Porygon. Wartortle, alright, another pest that I'm going to have to deal with. Ooh, special drop. Wait, no, that's not going to be enough, though. That is not going to be enough. But, I mean, I could just attack. Like, it's not a big deal. I mean, the only threat to me, really, is just me getting paralyzed by Body Slam. Oh, they did it. They did it. Okay, whew. That was a close call. Well, dead Wartortle, nice crit. Thank you so much. I really needed that one. What the? You have Diglett? Damn, man. I should have set up a Reflect. I'm not sure if Alakazam can actually live in Earthquake, so I'm going to go into Pidgey here. But unfortunately, we're not safe because, well, I don't know. I can't see this guy's rating from the mobile browser. But the intelligent thing to do is just to simply swap into a Gengar. So I'm going to do what I hate, which is to click Sky Attack. Okay, they did do that. This should kill them. Their smartest thing is to just, I guess, go for Hypnosis or let somebody else take the hit. Alright, another problem for Pidgey. That's the third one. That's the third one. I don't know when it's going to happen, but one of these videos, I'm just going to start dropping all the F-bombs that I've been holding in my body for so many months now. That's the third... guys, I'm 0 for 3 on Sky Attack. You've seen it. I'm not making it up. How does that happen? See, I could have used the F word right there. I'm going to eventually, but right now I'm still relatively calm. But that's... How ridiculous. That's so stupid. I mean, obviously it would have done like 5 damage, but it's just the fact that I missed that really pisses me off. Alright, so we're going to, I don't know. Because Magneton would have been good, but they've got Diglett, so that's going to be a massive problem. Can Alakazam tank these shots, like, from Blizzard? Okay, you're just gonna straight up miss? How does it feel, man? That was the same accuracy as Sky Attack, so I don't give a damn. I'm gonna set up a Reflect. They're gonna try and freeze me, which is really disgusting that that's actually your strategy. I'm gonna go for Recover. Oh god, they've got Surf, that's right. They went for Seismic Toss, though. Interesting. That was weird. I would have went for Surf there. Surf would have killed me had I not gone for a cover, but whatever, I did. It's fine. Okay, we're getting the Parax. That's very good. Now we're going to go for a Recover. Alakazam's going to have to hard carry this team. Another Blizzard Miss. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright, time to start killing. We got the Reflect up. I'm pretty much unkillable. They're going to go for Blizzard. They got a crit to make up for that miss earlier. Oh, well, they've got 4 more. I mean... Don't worry, we're not going to get paralyzed. Oh, they sent in Diglett. That's cute. Bad news for you, though, is I actually have a Reflect up. And I don't think that's going to 2-hit me. So I'm going to stay and go for Psych. They have Slash. And something tells me that Slash ignores the Reflect boost. Oh, man. Just when you think you solved the problem, there's just another one. Alright, well, this is alright. We can send in Rhydon here. The Slash won't do anything. And then we can just, is Rhydon faster than Porygon? No, it's not. Alright. One of these main components need to die. Either Diglett or Gengar. Either one will be fine. I'm just going to click Earthquake. I hope they stay in. Because they don't know that I have a Magneton. So they might just, you know, try to do this as a last-ditch effort. Because, okay, good. And the cutter. I think we just lost. I think we lost right there. Because you can't go to Pidgey, because we'll die to 2 Rock Slides if they want to go for Sky Attack. They could just bring in Amistar again or whatever, so we'll be in a bad spot. We can't go to Magneton. Alakazam dies, so it's up to Meowth, I guess. Meowth, that's right. Except that it's not going to be right very long. Oh my god, I hate you. You're so... Oh my god, you're so lucky. You're so insanely lucky. Now I'm just stuck doing nothing. I don't even know what this guy wants to do. I'm going to let the Pidgey tank the hit, though. Jesus Christ, Hypnosis. Are you kidding me? We're going to send in a... Yep, they knew I would be here. Of course they did. Alright, well. Oh my god, man. So insanely tilting. We need to... Okay, well, I die here. So, as really stupid as it might sound, I think the best thing is to probably sack off a Magneton. Because Alakazam's more... I need it more because it has recovery. Pidgey's dead. Meowth. What does Magneton know? Yeah, it doesn't actually have any normal type moves, or else I would maybe try and preserve it so I could hit that Diglett. But I can't do anything. And if you can even believe it, they got a crit. I know, right? Shocker. Alright. Go for Bubble Beam here. Maybe I'll get some crit speed drops on the incoming Gengar. They brought in Amistar. Cool. Well, okay, so Gengar's still alive, so it could still put my Meowth to sleep despite me being faster because I can't kill it. So I should probably try to keep Pidgey alive, so I'm going to send in Alakazam. Hopefully they just get paralyzed. They did not. And I luckily survived. I'm going to go with, I guess, Recover. In comes Diglett. Pidgey. Yeah, I can try to use this to pivot into Meowth safely. Do you think they're gonna switch into Gengar though? They could just do that. I mean, it would be miraculous if... Oh no, it wouldn't even matter if I woke up because they still got the Amistar, which is another counter for Pidgey. Look, I'm not saying your team was insanely better than mine. I'm just saying it was way better than mine. That's all. I think I'll just die here. I don't think I want Meowth to take that hit. This is not cash money. This is quite a vile battle, I may say. Judging by the hesitation, I'm guessing you might want to go to a different Pokemon here. Oh no, they just killed me. Alright, well. Hopefully Meowth can finish the job. We're going to go for a Body Slam. I mean Bubble Beam. No point in going for Body Slam because... Dude, you know what's funny? I was concerned about the Porygon the whole game. Guys, he actually just lived from Bubble Beam. Oh my God. Like, I know obviously I could have clicked Slash, but I was trying to be ready for Gengar because I thought it was so obvious. But I didn't think Diglett would survive that, but it actually did. It did with 2% health, so I don't know if that was a roll or not. But that's a bummer. That was a very sad battle. And what's even sadder is probably what my elo is gonna be. Yeah, 1366. Dang, heartbreaking. And here I am trying to get it back, but I just, you know, I finally understand all those gamblers at Las Vegas, why they just don't walk away. I get it, because I too, I was up there. And now that I've reached that high, I can never look back. I can't just start a new life. I didn't even see my team right now. I'm actually resetting the massage chair. It's like a 15-minute long thing. So I was on it 5 minutes prior to this video. So if you're good at math, 10 plus 5 is 15. So I restarted it conveniently on the next battle. So let's go ahead and put that timer on. I mean, I get it. They have some decisions to make because I literally started with Abra and got a special drop. They could just blow me up. I guess I'll go in a Lickitung because I'm thinking maybe Explosion. Yeah, so Lickitung can eat that up. Yeah, Hitmonchan, that makes sense. And they could just punch me in the face and unalive me, but I think I'm okay with that. They thought maybe somebody else would come in, perhaps Abra. That's fine. No big deal. I'm going to die the Seismic Toss, and we're just going to literally bring in Abra and one-shot. Oh my god, Abra has counter. Why do you do this to me? Why? What am I going to be? Oh, maybe I could counter that Body Slam from Wigglytuff. Nah. I would go into my own Wigglytuff, but in case they have somebody crazy like Mewtwo, I need to keep it as a paralysis spreader. So I think it would be wiser to go to... I don't think Wigglytuff's going to have Thunderbolt. Come to think about it, I don't know if I've ever seen Wigglytuff have Thunderbolt. I think it's Fable. It's the one that carries it. I know it can learn it, but it just doesn't use it. We're going to go for Slash here. That'll easily 2-hit Wigglytuff. And I don't have to worry about missing any Hyper Beams. Because I don't like when things are up to too much chance. Back is the Hitmonchan, which makes sense. I mean, it can do a lot of damage with submission. But, you know, now that I said that out loud about the whole Wigglytuff thing, I could actually probably use Kabutops to kind of wall that Wigglytuff. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to send in Ninetales to tank this whatever. I'm guessing... Oh, counter. So, that was a very, very ballsy play because I could have just killed them with Slash because it's minus priority. But yeah, and if you're wondering how that makes any sense, it's because Gen 1 makes no sense. Since the last thing that hit them was a normal type move, it can carry on to the next Pokemon, even though it was a different turn. So, wow, they're actually trying to get the most out of that Hitmonchan. That thing switched out like twice already. I would have sacked that thing off turn 1. No, not really. But I am surprised they chose Electrode to tank the Psychic. I guess they just really expected to have me staying with Abra. So they could just desperately get rid of it. Nice Bear Hacks, that is why I clicked that. I don't know why they did that, because I know, well, I don't know if that one has it, but I know these things can learn Hyper Beam, so that definitely would have killed me. We're just going to go for another Body Slam. I'm dead. That's fine. We can just send in... Is Kabutops faster? It actually is. So what I could do is... No. That's right. I have Kabutops to wall the Wigglytuff if needed. So that dude's dead. That's cool. I will say my team looks way stronger than theirs. Their best member was probably Electrode. But who knows? You gotta keep the paralysis person in case they have Mewtwo, Porygon, somebody stupid like that. Oh man, this guy's team sucks. It's really bad. Oh, they must have Mewtwo in the back. I would like to go for Swords Dance, but I don't really like doing that when I'm the one paralyzed. They're actually gonna go for their own. Damn, that was almost a 2-shot. But if that did that much damage, then Hyper Beam will definitely KO Farfetch'd. Yep, that is how quick math works around here. In comes what's his name, Hitmonchan. I can live a submission, I think. What's my defense? It's pretty good. I'll just live that, and I did not live that. Oh, I'm surprised. Is anybody faster than... let me think about this. I think I would rather Doug Trio come in because, like if I kill Hitmonchan, they can bring in Wigglytuff and go for Thunder Wave, and then You know, I would be immune to that, but they could also go for Body Slam, and then Dogchu could get paralyzed, and so this is just a better spot. They could try to hold on to Hitmonchan, but I doubt it. They really desperately wanted to keep that thing alive. I mean, it makes sense. They are using Chuck, which is like the fighting type gym leader dude. So Articuno, I do have a quad effective move. Luckily, it didn't miss. It did 57. That is a lot of damage. I'm going to die here. That's fine. Now we just... who is more appropriate for this situation? I think... Because I'm afraid of getting frozen, so I'm actually going to go with Wigglytuff because... literally because of Freeze Claws. Because I don't want Aber to get frozen, because I don't have to rely on Wigglytuff to beat both of them. Alright, well, luckily I didn't get, you know, whatever I just said. It's not going to kill that thing. They are going to miss Blizzard. Articuno, I believe, is literally the only Pokemon in Gen 1 random battles that can learn Ice Beam and Blizzard. In other words, it's the only one that learns Blizzard. Not Blizzard. Ice Beam, Ice Beam, Ice Beam. Everybody else has the super ugly, inaccurate Blizzard. Like my Wigglytuff, for example. Get paralyzed. Haha. What did I just say 2 seconds ago? I'm just shocked that that didn't freeze me. Yeah, they forfeited. That makes sense. Where are we at now? They said hi, YouTube. Say hi to Justice for Chansey. Love your vids. Well, I'm glad you said that. You should have seen the prior video, Justice. As a matter of fact, I mean, when you watch this, you're going to see that. Wait, did I say prior video? I meant prior battle. That last battle was a disaster.